will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. 'Cause spooky, scary skeletons shout startling, shrilly screams. They'll sneak from their sarcophagus, and they just won't leave you be. Spirits supernatural are shy. What's all the fuss? The bags of bones seem so unsafe. It's semi-serious. Spooky, scary skeletons are silly all the same. They'll smile and scrabble slowly by and drive you so insane. Sticks and stones will break your bones. They seldom let you snooze. Spooky, scary skeletons will wake you with a boo. It's now the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the Monster Mash. Now everything's cool.
I need a new mouse. Jesus Christ. Hello? Hello there, my lovely Legionnaires. My fucking mouse isn't working! Where the hell is my... Oh, it's right. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello.
Hello. I'm just calling to get you started on your first night.
I'm so mad that I watched that entire fucking movie and not once did he say that the animatronics got a little quirky at night.
I know, I'm deeply upset.
I did! I said I was honored.
You know, Keaton, I see 3:30.
You sure do.
I'm sorry, isn't that just Mimi?
It could be.
You're not gonna do her again, are you?
Maybe.
What the
So, casual reminder, our dearest Legionnaires. We have... Today is your last day. At the end of this stream, the rewards are what you get.
Actually, no, it says 20 hours. You have 20 hours, Keaton. It says 20 hours.
This is the last stream.
This is the last stream, but they have 20 hours. After that.
Today is
We
the
are
last...
not,
It's the
we are
last
not-
day.
we are not,
That's like
they get that full,
boss.
they get that full 20 hours to get, at least 13 subs. And only 13, what were the other ones? I forgot.
Let me...
How do I check?
Hang on.
Without having to just have you switch screens.
I don't think you can. I think I have to switch screens.
God damn it.
Video... Game music...
Okay. Because I know 3:30 is the Ghost Pokemon Gijinka.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna want you guys to do at least 13. Can we get 13? It is Halloween, 31, 13. It makes sense.
I did eat. I am hydrated. I have my beaver edge. I have some water and I have some Gatorade for electrolytes because this will be a longer one. Can't stay for 20 hours. I'll host a watch party for the FNAF movie. I'm not streaming for 20 hours.
Damn, 20 hours? Alright, don't worry. I'll hop on stream. We'll do a watch party.
But yeah, we're drawing. I thought it would be fun to draw Nevermore. It's in that fun area where, like, specifically because, again, I like my characters.
Hey, baby doll.
I don't want to. Thank you for gifting a sub, Snowball. Appreciate it immensely. I was gonna say, because I don't want to, like, maim my characters at all, I was like, I'm like, whose head could I safely remove? And then I was like, oh, Nevermore. Nevermore's a robot. I can take his head off. I'm doing great. I'm so nervous. I'm so tremendously nervous.
You got it. Snowball and Snowfall, thank you for gifting a sub. We are now at 318. Can we get 12 more?
PP wants his Kajinkas.
Listen, even if it's not my character or a redesign or whatever, here's my counterpoint. I still want it. So, understand. It does not matter whether it is mine or not. What matters
Is that we support this nerd!
Yay!
is that we support this nerd. And also, Heaton, I don't know what you're planning with today after this, but
Only a couple people know.
only a couple people know, and one of them is not me. However, you can do it.
I normally,
believe
normally
in
I
you.
tell all my friends about it, but I wanted my friends to be just as surprised as you guys, so I haven't told
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I have zero. I only know one thing, and that's not what it is. It's what it is not.
All TP knows is what it isn't.
Yes.
Which I think
And-
is equally hilarious.
Listen, I had one question, and I.
Deck Afro, thank you
Yep.
for the 5 gifted subs! We are now to 323. That means we get to our next goal. What's
Hype train! Hype train! Hype train!
hype terrain?
And we're already at like level 1. We just need level
my goodness,
2.
let me get
We
to
need a
it.
level 2 hype train.
Oh boy, hang on, let me
That
get to my
Abby?
event.
That's Abby.
What?
I
Yo, I got real sad. I woke up today at like 10:40 and I was like, shit, missed it. I guess I didn't.
Nope. It just started.
We have unlocked getting posters drawn. We've unlocked the first merch tier, so I'll be making some posters for the House of the Entities.
But what's the other one? Workshop a mascot horror, Splatterhouse merch, Chuck E. Cheese / Freddy artwork, redesign oldest monster,
Hang on, let me.
hate merch? Is that hate merch or
House of the Entities merch.
Okay. Monster match, making random monsters. Okay. I'm not saying.
When is
Hey, baby.
Ah!
That's a lot of biddies.
Thank you for the biddies! Thank you for the 50 biddies! I'm gonna leave this up for the duration, so that way
when is
you haven't.
when is Body Pillows?
Body. Listen, I said merch. I never specified what kind.
Alright.
Yeah, Dragon Dildo. Let's do it.
No.
Thank you, Kane. I appreciate any donations. That was immensely kind of you. Hang on, I need to like roughly place his head so that way I can know where his fucking neck goes.
Congratulations. Why am I so hyper today?
It's Halloween!
Halloween.
It's gay Christmas.
It is gay Christmas. Oh, Aether, are you familiar with one indie gaming sensation, Off?
Of course. I had my re-debut stream was nothing but the game Off, and then I had a mental breakdown at the end talking about the existentialism of cancer and life.
Understandable.
Understandable.
Brooke described, because I played, because I was telling Justin that if we could find a copy of the Off soundtrack on vinyl, I want it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I don't know what that is. So I played him a bit of the Off soundtrack. And Brooke described it as, broken swing music.
Yeah, that tracks.
And I was like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it sure is.
Dude.
Ben's here. Hello.
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 You know, it's a really unfortunate realization to make.
What's that?
What's up?
When your law hat too big for your goddamn head.
It do be like that sometimes.
This hat is big. How does he look so cool?
Are you
A testament to Oda's art skill, well and truly.
okay? I heard law hat, and I was immediately thinking, oh my god, I was going as the police. He's going as Gastrohalton.
Dude, you know what I would have fucking loved to go as? I would have loved to go as Law from Tekken, so I could swing my nunchucks around and go, I hate rich people!
I thought you were gonna say swing your nuts around for a second. I was so sure.
I was insane.
Come on, we have. We're still a level 2 hype train. We can get to level 3. We can get to level 3. Well, level 1, but we can get to level 2.
God,
Hey, baby.
I'm very glad that I
Ah!
have been
Thank you for the
starting
gifted
to.
sub! We've hit level 2! Level 2 hype train!
Now all we have to do is find someone to put on the tracks and we can hit level 3.
We're 5 more subs!
volunteer.
We're only 5 subs away from our next goal!
No, we're only 6.
Oh, you're right, we're only 6 goals! I'm bad at math!
Math's for squares anyway, Heaton. It's okay.
Yeah, it's not inappropriate
Math is for
to
squares,
ask.
and math is for squares, and I have 4 sides.
I was supposed to be recording, and I was so tired and zonked and out of it after I'd been prepping everything for today, that I wasn't paying attention and I hit stream instead of record.
Hey, speaking of being super prepared for today, did you do your time lapse?
I did now.
Fair enough, it's okay, we haven't missed much.
No, just the basic construction, so it's fine.
Because nobody remembers. Because if nobody remembers, we're fucked.
So Heaton,
Mm-hmm.
can I talk about something very quickly that only I care about, because I find it very funny?
You absolutely may.
Dude, I do that all the fucking time.
It's so fair. So, as most people know, I am deep within the hell that is Overwatch, correct?
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Poor thing.
That's
Yeah,
what they
I
say
know.
when I tell them I play Genshin Impact.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that is exactly what I said to Deep. He was like, yeah, I play Genshin. Like, I'm so sorry. But so, they're releasing this big K-pop collab, right?
Mm-hmm.
It actually looks like decently fun. I'm very excited. And this fucking sweaty-ass comp gaming hasn't left his cave in a millennia, man. Was like, I can't believe they're releasing this. It's going to ruin the serious nature and competitive integrity of Overwatch.
I'm.
So, you know what? I'm going to
Disbelieve.
I'm going to respond to that with a question.
Uh-huh.
So Aether, how is the meta on the hamster?
It's at a point of what of who? Yeah, I know, wandering.
That's my go-to now. Every time they're like the serious gaming, the serious integrity of Overwatch. Yeah. So how's the hamster meta?
He's got a nipple piercing with jiggle physics.
Yeah, I'm very aware. By the way, thanks for that, Dio. Appreciated that.
Hello.
Okay, I cannot take a story seriously that includes Roadhog. Okay.
No, not Roadhog. The hamster.
Alright.
Oh no, I know Wrecking Ball.
Alright, well,
I remember the hamster. I'm saying I cannot take a story seriously that includes Roadhog.
Oh.
They gave him a nipple gradient and piercings.
Yeah.
His titties have jiggle physics, not the rings, the titties themselves.
Yeah.
You are coming to us live from the bottom of the ocean. Are you alright?
No.
I hope.
What is
Avi
what
okay?
is wrong with your mic? No, Avi just didn't want to deal with Overwatch anymore.
That's so valid, Avi. I'm so sorry.
I'm using my AirPod headphones until my phone charges, and I can use my actual fucking headphone mic.
Yeah, don't worry. I will return Dio back to his true form.
If you guys would like to check in the live show chat, the quote retweets have been great.
We're gonna talk about you streaming on accident. Listen! I was tired! I was eepy and I pushed the wrong button, okay? I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit record and I didn't. I hit stream. I'm a dumbass. Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
I did actively almost start crying. I was so embarrassed.
Keaton,
I have fucking nightmares about doing that! About doing that exact thing!
Keaton?
Yeah?
You need a hug?
No, I need people to not make fun of me!
I'm not making fun of you! I'm asking if you needed a hug!
I am. Haha, bitch!
No!
I'm gonna make fun of Ben. How tall are you?
You're a robot fucker. You lick batteries.
Go for it.
Yeah, I am.
And?
Yeah.
And?
Yeah.
Thank you for the gifted subs, Hybrid!
I noticed that we completely forgot about the hype train and now it's gone. But, 2 more subs. That means we're only 4 away from the one I want! The most! You can do it, chat! You have the power! Anyways, Ben, how tall are you?
Hey, baby doll.
Like 5'8".
Big Mac,
Sure.
thank you for the 10 gifted subs! Beat the chicken.
You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
That's fine.
I love with all
sure.
of my heart that Big Mac will gift in increments of 10 and then just be like, feed the chicken. I demand it.
Feed the chicken.
We will. It'll take a little bit because our chicken correspondent is currently busy, but we will feed her.
Feed the chicken. That means wait. Keaton?
Oh, that is TP's.
That is the one I wanted. I still recommend the chat try to go for the 400. However,
we have 4 more until you see me redesign my oldest monster.
I want the chicken.
14 more until you see me draw Freddy Fazbear and Chuck E. Cheese making out.
That's 14.
Oh, that's what that means. Delightful.
Okay,
Damn,
Big Mac. I understand that.
Fuck TP, I want the chicken.
Okay, can we get the chicken in here? Just a camera of the chicken and put it over me.
34 subs until merch.
Eddie. I'm sorry, but I love the fact that Dio and I are just sitting there handshake emojiing in the general chat. You know, Torque can wear a Speedo and there's like 17 different clowns, but the K-pop is the problem. Dio, have you seen Clean Junkrat?
You want to talk about something that's gonna ruin the serious nature of competitive Overwatch? It's clean-shaven Junkrat.
Yeah. We have clean now because of the K-pop club. There's a free Junkrat skin that matches. We have side part E-boy Junkrat. He's
Oh,
real and
yeah.
he can hurt you.
The Jimmy Neutron Dad Junkrat. Yeah.
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 Hey, look at me! I'm a VTuber now!
He's
I
clean.
mean, technically.
I hate the idea. I hate the idea of clean shaven Junkrat. This is my nightmare come true.
They washed him for Overwatch 2, and then they washed him again for this collab. That's
Look,
crazy.
here is my bit. I really like Overwatch 2 base Junkrat because he looks like he has we have him to make it 8 p.m. and then a My Chemical Romance concert at 9.
Yeah. That's it. That's the vibe.
That is the vibe.
Okay, I guess we're not done talking about Overwatch. Sorry, Avi. I guess I did not keep my promise.
Yeah, today's your last day, chat. If you want the goods, you've gotta open your pockets. Today's the last day.
Which layer is this?
Hey, baby.
Hi, well, my favorite bit. Which layer are you?
I did, in fact, get the chicken info you gave us. We have made changes accordingly. Thank you, Thank you. I almost said thank you, Junkrat. God fucking damn it. Thank you, Big Mac.
Junkrat
These
Overwatch
motherfuckers are a
chicken
bad
lover.
influence on me. I left. You're not
Okay.
pulling me back in. I left. I'm free.
No,
No, don't
good.
come back,
Stay
don't come
free.
back.
Stay free.
Dog, Sombra is so bad right now. And the hamster meta. Fucking,
Wait,
I have not gone a single game without the Doom Fist. At all.
Okay, Google, set a timer for
Oh,
2 minutes.
Hi, it's me, the Sombra main.
Buddy,
Wait,
Listen,
time out. What do
I
you, what
like
do you,
you.
what-
I have so little respect for the character that you play.
I know.
Wait,
I thought you were
Still-
going. I thought for sure you were going to say I love you, but I have so little respect for
what
you.
did they? Wait. How did they massacre my boy?
Oh, which one? Which
Junkrat.
boy? No, he's the same. They nerfed
He
him a
does-
while back, and then they unnerfed him. Like they took away his one shot with like with the nade and the trap, and then they were like, yeah, but Junkrat players didn't like it, so we put it back. And it's like that was the point. Fuck
Mhm.
up.
Consider
Junkrat
the
players
following.
are not valid. I say, who also plays Junkrat? We are
I-
not valid.
I'm not.
Oh,
I played.
you
Junkrat was my
okay?
most played. Junkrat was my most played character. Everyone else, most of the other characters I played after that, most of my most played characters after that were because I was trying to get their achievements.
That's so valid.
I
yeah,
never
see-
got either of Zenyatta's.
I'm a plat level Mercy main, so it'd be like that.
Hell
I-
yeah!
You can't
I
just
try-
you can't just talk about self-harming on Twitch. It's not right.
No, Mercy is. I miss her movement from season 3, I think. When it was really good and a little bit bested, but you can still do some pretty funky shit with it, and you know that's something.
Okay, no, Silverclaw, it's not McCree anymore.
Oh yeah,
He
it
is
is. It
Cassidy.
is
It
Cassidy.
is Cassidy, yeah.
Do not misgender him.
Do not
Cool
misgender
Cassidy.
him.
Don't
Listen.
death name Cassidy. This is not cool.
It's gonna be hard for me to stop calling him McCree as well.
Okay, Google,
but
stop.
that's primarily because like. By the time the rename came, I stopped caring about Overwatch, and the only reason I respect the name change is because I realized why the name was changed.
We don't misgender Matt Mercer like this.
Yeah.
Mhm. The name
Because
was
they named
changed-
him. Oh, go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
Dan.
Oh,
God damn it.
I'll say it. It's because they
go.
you
named
have the
him
good light,
after
go for it.
they named him after an employee. It was initially a placeholder name, but like because it was like based on one of the Blizzard employees, but they liked the name so much they kept it in. unfortunately, that was also on the Blizzard employees that I don't remember what they did, but like
Was a sex pest.
Yeah.
There we
yeah.
go.
Okay. So you don't want to keep the name while having it be associated with a sex pest. So
Supposedly, Matt
His
Mercer
name
was
is Mike.
part of the reason why they changed the name too, but I'm not sure about that.
That's what I heard.
I remember I remember apparently before it was officially Cole Cassidy. It officially changed to Cole Cassidy during like competitive matches. They just called him Cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
It's so valid. The cowboy.
He is the cowboy, though.
But yeah, I guess Matt Mercer said, "Hey, you're gonna lose a VA for this character if you don't change his name," and he was so grateful.
God, I love Matt Mercer.
Honestly, that's also valid because
you can't just replace Matt Mercer.
Yeah, no, you.
That is,
Especially not these days.
No.
Imagine having to rehire someone and saying, "Oh yeah, no, the person that voiced your character previously was Matt Mercer." You're gonna lose people auditioning for the roles that you need to fill. Like,
yeah.
Okay, here's
there are very few instances where you might be able to make an argument over it, and even then, most of those arguments boil down to Matt Mercer was not the first voice.
Yeah.
And even then, it's Matt Mercer.
Mm-hmm.
There's arguments you could make, but should you is the question, and the answer is no. I didn't know that Matt's gonna be Vincent Valentine. I wish I gave a singular shit about Final Fantasy.
That's so valid.
Listen, Listen, dog, I get it. For people like you, this shit rules, and I'm happy for you, but like, I don't give a fuck about Final Fantasy.
Dio,
I want you to know, specifically you, because,
how do you spell Subathon?
Subathon.
Wait, Subthon.
Aon.
Subathon.
Got it.
Dio, I got called a racial slur playing Sombra.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Toward Sombra specifically.
I was gonna say, a Mexican one? Cool.
Yeah. There was also a bit about not letting this, I think it was not letting this Latina bitch take our jobs, and I'm like, dude, it's a video game!
This is a video game.
It's not my fault that you're playing soldier and I somehow have double your damage. Maybe you just need to get good, white boy.
Hey, gringo, consider getting good.
Yeah. Consider just killing me.
I almost feel like we shouldn't be safe.
Everybody complains about New Sombra. I like New Sombra because it forces me to play more active and be more a part of the team fight. The counterbalance is that she's a lot easier to kill if you, I don't know, pay attention.
God, yeah, I wish I had teams who would do that. You know how many times I, the homosexual mercy maid, who cannot aim, had to take matters into my own hands because no one else was listening to me?
Mercy main, for real! There are so many times where people are like, someone needs to kill the widow! Someone needs to kill the widow! And I went, fine! I'll do it myself! And I valked at her and I killed her!
Immediate impulse would have been, somebody needs to kill the widow! Yeah, aren't you DPS? Isn't that literally your whole ass job?
Aren't you literally playing Hansa?
Yeah.
Somebody needs to go kill the widow. Then go find her! Fuck!
I'm pinging her! She is right there! I swear to God!
By this point, she's already been found. the supports are paying the fuck out of her because she's bending us over backwards and fucking us. Like, come on.
Dio, I'm sending you my BattleNet tag. We're friends now. Do not resist. Listen.
Heaton, I sent you something on Steam.
On Steam?
My battle past
Yeah.
name.
Oh, it's okay.
Moment.
I've played with some interesting. I had one of my friends who they changed their name, but every once in a while they change it back to Echo OnlyFans.
Uh-huh.
No! No! Terrible. How do I
What
check?
happened?
What did you do?
I sent you something. Check your inbox.
How do I do that?
I don't.
Go to Steam.
I'm in Steam. Oh, hang on.
Let me.
Top right corner.
Oh, there we go.
Top right corner. Manage account.
You can't laugh.
There should be like a little notification
Yo, I've
bell.
seen so
Yeah.
much worse.
I haven't. Oh, I received a gift.
I wanna
Yes! I've been wanting to play Vermintide!
Ooh, interesting.
Hell yeah.
There's a sale going on for it right now, so
Thank you! I want us to play Vermintide! It'll be fun to stream as well! I like horde shooters!
What game?
Vermintide 2.
Warhammer.
Oh, okay.
Basically it's Warhammer Left 4 Dead.
What would be the best
Delightful.
OnlyFans model in the Overwatch cast? I guess this is the discussion now.
Why is it McCree? Or why is it Cassidy?
Why is
Zenyatta.
Yeah, you listen,
Ben.
listen, it's not my fault that you jerk off to a fucking toaster manual. This isn't...
I want Roger to
you
do
know
things
what?
to me.
Listen.
Yeah.
All I have to say is this: praise the Omniscience. That's all I have to fucking say.
Listen, okay. While I
like
agree,
Ramattra? You like Ramattra
Well,
because you have daddy issues and want to fuck Dorian. Don't start.
I don't want to fuck Dorian, actually. His proportions are just slutty.
okay. What I was going to say is clearly it's Echo because she can be anything you want to be.
No. Awful. 0. Jail. Prison.
Could be Mercy if you're into, like, tired mommy dom scold you on OnlyFans, but, like...
And then you could go for Moira if you're real into unethical science.
Okay, Dio, do you have anything you want to say to me?
No, not at all, actually. That's not something I'm into. I just think Mercy is very heavily mischaracterized because straight men project their girlfriends onto Mercy.
Ew.
Dio was so
Listen,
right.
he's right.
Listen.
Dio was he's so right.
I can't
Listen,
believe he would
you're
say
right.
something so controversial and so brave.
Yeah. Congratulations, Dio. I applaud you. He is heavily mischaracterized. However, I still think he's attractive.
Yeah.
Listen, however, I do
Yeah.
want to pay for Dommy Bobby audios on OnlyFans.
Yeah, no, and listen, Mercy would be great at it. Listen, she has medical school bills that she has to pay. She has, like, a lot of shit she has to fund in order to do the thing to help the people, you know? She's got to get money to protect the patent on her nanotech that keeps her really young. I mean, OnlyFans would be a great way to get that money because, as is, people are going feral for her.
Yeah.
In the worst way.
Listen, they need to go feral in the best. They need to go feral in the best way.
However, if you're real into unethical science and aren't afraid of death, Moira.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but what
I'm
if
not
I
into
am?
Moira, but I have people who are.
I feel like she would write fan fiction. And not
That's
like
so
the normal
valid.
fan fiction. Like the weird, fucked up, like kinky, crazy, dead dove, do not eat kind of fan fiction.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here's a secondary little bit. Bap Weaver is super cute.
Do you?
Thank you for
Okay.
coming to my time.
Thank you.
How deep a fucked up cut am I allowed to make a joke about specifically Moira?
Fucked up as possible. She's probably worse.
Yeah, she's kind of one of the,
Well, because my instinct was, I was going to say, yeah, no, you're right, but she writes amputation fetish porn.
Oh yeah.
She does. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, that's exactly it.
Okay, but is there like an Overwatch character who, like, if you bought their overfans, that would be like a red fucking flag?
That's what we're calling them now, overfans. Thank you. No.
Overfans, thank you.
I don't know if you did that on purpose, but no, you're just
um,
correct. That's the best way to put it. Yes, no, correct. I mean,
Did I
Who was
say
that?
overfans?
Hold on.
You
Who
did,
was
but
that?
it's good.
Who was that? Wait a minute. Who was that Fox girl that recently came out?
Kiriko.
Kiriko?
Yeah, her.
Kiriko. Yeah.
I don't.
yeah.
I'm not super familiar with. I'm not familiar with any Overwatch character that was introduced in Overwatch 2 unless they were. Sojourn
Okay.
is the exception, and that's only because she was in an event in Overwatch 1.
Listen, TP, I need to sit down with you and watch the animations with you because I cried at the end of the Kiriko one. The Junker Queen one feels like Borderlands, and it was really good to watch. The Sojourn one, we got to see her dog, and that was very cute.
Man, it sure would have been nice if
horrible.
if McCree was in his, or if, goddammit, Cassidy was in his.
I know, I do the same thing. I've just started calling him McCassidy.
Valid.
I still have not. Which one's the one with Ash in it? Because I've never watched that one either.
That one's
Oh,
Cassidy's!
That's the best one. Yeah.
Oh, I never watched that one.
Which is deeply fucking annoying. I got into a couple of fights with people about that, because I was like, oh, nice of Blizzard to cut him out of his own fucking story beat. And they were like, he was in it, and I'm like, yeah, he was a cameo in the one that is named after him.
Hey, Blizzard, where's my Lucio lore?
Yeah, hey.
Where's my Brazilian twink?
One of
Kiriko
the
is one, yeah, but I mean in the sense that she's like, she would be kind of one of those toxic OnlyFans girls. Like, she doesn't have an inflated ego or anything. She's right.
Yeah.
But she's definitely very, like, mean, cutesy, kind of a femdom type.
Yeah.
She is of age, though.
Everybody in Overwatch is of age, technically, unless they are a robot.
Or a hamster.
Or a hamster.
In which case, in the term of the latter, we run into a completely different legal and logistical issue. Don't fuck the hamster.
Please do not. When we say
Don't.
when we say the hamster and banana picture, we do not mean Hammond.
I like the idea of the hamster in the banana image, but it's Hammond eating a banana that is being gently fed to him by Winston.
Delightful.
I just think that'd be funny. In a completely non-sexual context, I just think that'd be funny.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. My brain just kind of completely shut down for a minute.
Yeah,
But yeah,
welcome
anyway,
to
hey,
it.
where's my Lucio lore? Please.
No.
I want my Brazilian twink with
Hand
the
it over,
power of
Blizzard.
Spotify Premium.
Hand it over,
Enter
Blizzard.
in.
Hi, Aaron.
Hi, we're talking about Overwatch.
I've been listening.
Boy, that's a mistake
Winston
on your
is a
end.
red. Okay. Here's the thing: if you get overfans from Winston or Hammond or Orisa, in my opinion, all red flags.
I have some very unfortunate news about a certain side of the fandom with Orisa.
I know.
Look,
Horse pussy.
One of my
horse
friends-
Pussy, horse pussy.
I know.
I'm
Which
very-
one?
I know.
Which one's Orisa again?
It's
She's the robot horse.
Yeah. She's the robot horse from Numbani that was built by the little by Efi.
Oh yeah, that's right. When I played the game, that was my main.
man, it's
Yeah.
all bold. It's bold of you to assume that some of these characters would even like do illicit content on their.
Well,
their
yeah, of
OnlyFans.
course, but we're just saying, like, if they did, which ones are the red flags?
Orisa
I
would
see.
start an OnlyFans, but it would
I
be
see.
specifically for spear throwing techniques.
Oh yeah, she would. I like the idea of her starting an OnlyFans and not understanding the point.
Of who?
If we're talking about red flags, I think Reaper would be a big red flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. His voice is pretty nice.
That doesn't change the fact.
Oh
do
no,
you wanna-
horrible. Listen.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Being seduced by the voice of Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary
Shut up,
Friends.
TP.
see, and okay, I'm gonna describe this so very specifically. Reaper would do great on Overstand, but his fans have the energy of Gojo, like the Gojo girlies specifically. The down bad Gojo girlies as well.
By the way,
Yeah.
welcome to another fun episode of How Do I Get My Friends Into Watching the Things I Like. So how is Jujutsu Kaisen treating you?
You did.
I'm currently on the fighting tournament arc.
Fucking,
I'm
Dio's,
So glad I'm not alone.
Dio caved.
I was gonna say you didn't get me into JJK.
No, I was talking about Dio, because Dio caved. His thirst for Nanami just elapsed everything else. Also, yes, Dio's audio is getting worse. He is slowly sinking further to the bottom of the sea.
It's a little
Anyways,
funny.
DMC
Exactly,
55
yeah,
underscore 6.
It's all fun and games until he fully becomes in the walls.
Anyways, DMC 55 underscore 66. Craig Ferguson is the voice of Reaper in Overwatch. He was also the voice of Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. This is like one of those things that people on Twitter will always be like, same voice actor for, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's annoying when it happens there, but here it's funny because I get to just make fun of Dave.
I mean, the voice
like
actor for
voices.
Junkrat also did the voice actor for Junkrat also does the voice of Gladius in Final Fantasy. So
Yeah, he does.
My boy, Gladio.
Love Gladio.
I do as
Yeah,
well.
and listen, voices are really like voices make my brain do the good burrs, you know.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Mine is
Sometimes it just be like that.
We stand a man with range.
Reaper.
Yeah, no, I'm not. That's not a complaint or against like Craig. That's impressive. However, I am gonna make fun of Aether for it.
That's
Wait.
fair.
Somebody said that Reaper would do like Daddy Dom ASMR. No, Reaper would be a bottom.
He would do, yeah.
No, listen, Reaper is a bottom, but he would do Daddy Dom ASMR.
He'd try, and then Soldier 76 would come home and he'd bottom.
I feel
Wait,
like
is that
Thank you for coming
Reaper
to my
is
TED
the most
Talk.
down
Wait, is that
bad,
le- is that-
diabolical, like,
Is
ass
that
shot specifically bottom content known to man.
Mhm.
there's no way that's lore that's canon friendly. There's no,
It's not.
Okay,
That's
what
not.
is-
Well, Soldier is gay canon, but
no,
he's
no,
not.
that
the Reaper.
no. It's not the. I know
It's not
about
the-
Blizzard's PR tactics. That's not the problem here.
Listen, Aaron knows about the checklist. Don't worry about it.
I
Has
know about the
Dio
AI
met Toji
algorithm.
yet? No, Dio's still in season 1.
I'm, like, 2 episodes away from finishing season 1.
I know about the algorithms for diversity points. I
I
have
know.
studied the point allocation.
I'm
And
so
yet
excited.
I still fell for it because now I play Life Weaver.
Okay, Devil Battle.
Damn.
Listen, when my friend is a diamond level Doom Fist main, it's the only
Oh,
way
I
I can
get it.
ensure that he doesn't die.
Yeah.
Okay, so Devil Battle Kane asks, okay, ADHD topic change. What's your favorite accent to hear? I gotta think for Southern drawls.
Irish accent.
Oh, is that?
I would
Baptiste
really good.
Overwatch.
Oh,
That's
you have
Scottish accents.
You're gonna self-report like that? Okay, give me a sec.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
Um,
Baptiste Overwatch.
Yeah, mine's been purely like I like an Irish accent. It's a little rarer, so I don't hear it as often, which is part of why I like it so much. And then it's like I've said, I am attracted to like very masculine men. So I find an Irish accent to usually be very masculine.
I see.
Mhm.
I haven't really decided.
Baptiste Overwatch.
I haven't really thought about like what voice I love hearing I haven't really thought about that ever. So
There's just something in the way Baptiste draws words that makes my brain do the good flips.
He does have a very nice accent.
He really does.
I think it's some type of French, but it's not like French.
Yeah, he has
He's
a
Haitian.
New Orleans.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has a Caribbean accent.
Yeah, he's
It's
from.
New Orleans.
He's from,
from
I
New-
think, Haiti.
I thought it was New Orleans.
No.
No, he's
No.
he's. Hang on.
Who am I thinking
I
that
got
is
it.
from New Orleans?
No, he's from
I
Haiti.
don't think. Yeah, so it's that like French Haitian. It's so good.
It's so nice.
So good.
You want a bandage for that? He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cocky. And I heard the thing in Life Weaver, my brain shut down.
He is
I see.
so fun.
I
Yeah,
can't
I'm gonna
believe
give-
that Aether's simply gay.
Yeah.
okay, but that's something we all knew. From,
Are you
like, the
gonna
get-go.
go?
What?
I thought. Are you leaving? Did you say you were leaving?
No.
Oh, I thought you said you were
No,
leaving. I was
I
gonna
feel-
say no, don't go. I need you. I need you to be here.
Why do you
feel
think
like
I am
Aaron's
here?
going to kill me.
Aaron's one of the
This
people
is
who
going to
knows
happen.
TM.
I know.
You know?
No,
man.
For people who haven't heard, just real quick, he has a bit with Lifeweaver where Lifeweaver's like, I have a table for two at this really fancy restaurant, but I don't know who to go with. And Bab's like, well, I know someone. And he's like, oh, would it be a handsome ex-mercenary from the Caribbean? And Bab's like, oh, he just might be. And I'm like, that! I want that!
I don't know what the accent is, but
What's-
Clement Darling from Overkill, that's the accent that has been redeemed by one James Porter.
Oh, Clement's weird. So you want me to do a fucking Heath Ledger Joker voice is what you're basically asking me. I can try.
Do it.
Okay, Google,
Um,
set a timer for 2 minutes.
Society says I'm gay.
Society. Society says I'm gay.
Okay, but what does society say about me?
Got a bladder full of piss.
Okay, I guess what it says about me.
Sloshing around from left to right as piss is wont to do. Now if you'll excuse me, officers.
can you just say places
Started
in the
being a
vault
Pokemon
real
trainer
quick?
Batman. I caught a low punny Batman.
No, Joker!
No.
No.
Joker, that's an animal!
These memes hit different for me now. They really do.
But you have to have been there for the overkill
all.
stream.
I was not there for the overkill spree.
That fucking piss monologue lives rent free in my goddamn head. It was really fucking funny.
That's crazy.
I'm sure I'll see a clip of it in your end of the year highlights.
One day I'll learn how to shade things. It's just not gonna be today.
One day I'm gonna learn.
My mom's great. I spoke to her yesterday.
Thanks, TP.
You're welcome.
I'm a jester with the personality of a drunk librarian. You're not incorrect. That's
What do you
not a
mean?
terrible
I don't sound
assessment.
like that. I don't sound like that. Just got more and more French a little bit as time's gone on.
Sometimes
On the topic of
it
that,
do be like that.
on topic of accents, man, I really like African accents.
I do as well. As time has gone
Yeah.
on and I've been able to engage with more, it's got a very good ring to it.
You can't say it when you're doing that.
Okay, Google, stop.
Okay, we're free.
Okay, we're free. We're free. We're free. We're free.
They've got a good ring to it.
It's got a great ring to it. No, but
No,
yeah,
no.
I like
If you kept going, I was just gonna say, get out.
Blood Spider. I know. I'm doing the bit, the bit because Jester is the
okay.
Wait, am I? Okay.
I thought this was gonna take longer than it probably is. Huh.
Ooh.
Well, that's okay.
Well,
You know what? I'll
no.
use this time to indulge in my interests.
Real quick.
What
I
does
wanna
my
ask-
wife do for Halloween?
Fair enough.
I feel like Iriel's not the kind of person who would like, the, like, crowds of, like, a proper party, so I feel like she'd be the kind of person who would hand out full-size candy bars.
That's so valid. That's so base.
Another accent redo.
Oh god.
For Big Mac? Alright.
Before it starts, what are you planning to do the color with on this one? Because you've been doing like little and limited color.
That's the thing, is he's, I don't know enough about English dub Yamato to try.
English accent it is.
An English accent it is. Nah, do you have a secondary preference? Because I don't think I can do that one.
The gift wizard?
The gift wizard?
The gift wizard.
Hello, it is I, the treat trickster.
It is I, the bonus blacksmith.
It's probably going to be a navy blue, because that's kind of his. I try not to go like fully monochromatic. I like to have a little bit of color, even if they're dark. Shut the fuck
Interesting, you said.
Yeah, I tried my personal artwork to not go fully monochromatic. I like to add little pops of color, and since it's
Talk like
mostly navy
Pikachu.
blue. Oh god, oh lord, oh, I've avoided doing this for so long. Okay, Google, set a timer. Okay, Google, set a timer for 2 minutes.
Is this the pain hour?
Return to your roots.
Return to roots. Reject minority.
Anyways.
So traditionally, I keep trying to keep at least a little bit of color in there. So it'll probably be closer to the navy blue. That's gonna be his accent tone.
Okay, I was just wondering, because, like, from what I can see of the reference, it's all black and white. So I wasn't sure if you had desaturated it or what was going on.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I've been turning them black and white and then using the accent color, because, No! Come on! You can't make me do 2 more minutes of this! Okay, Google! Set a timer for 2 more minutes! Oh, it gave me 2 timers. Oh, okay, well, that's fine.
4 minutes, I guess.
Yeah,
Sorry, so
I guess. Okay.
Oh no.
4 additional minutes.
More tips.
Oh my god.
Come on,
You
guys.
really should put like a timer in between those.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate if somebody did it again. Anyway.
Oh god, I'm sorry, my hands slipped.
You know what would suck? If someone did it again.
She's dead.
Hey,
She's dead. And we killed her.
What if?
I don't want to do this now. I don't want to do my announcement in this voice. Come on, guy.
14 more minutes. 14, and Google set a timer for 14 more minutes.
All right, okay, Google, stop both timers. What is that? 14 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
14 minutes.
No,
perfect.
it's 16
50% off.
minutes.
Stop! You know what? I'll make you a deal.
Uh-huh.
No! Okay, stop! Stop! Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I'll do. I'll do the voice for the rest of this part, because I kind of don't want to do an accent for the announcement. Is that fair? Can we agree to that?
These are agreeable terms.
Okay, so I'll keep doing it for the rest of the artwork.
Okay. That'll be 20 minutes.
Roughly.
18, but yeah.
Unfortunately for
Preview.
you, Heaton. Unfortunately for you, Heaton, this
Okay,
is now
Google,
going to become a
stop.
card.
I got you!
Oh my god, I'm gonna. Don't worry. I know how to pass the time. I know how to pass the time. pick a Pokemon for my wife.
What is this? What is this? The DDCD podcast?
I think, honestly, off the top of my head, the first thing I thought of was that I bet she'd have an Audino. I don't know why I thought about that, but that feels like something she'd have.
She's the redhead one, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'd see it.
I mean, there's another Pokemon I think she'd have. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nut, nut.
Is it a Mimikyu?
It's almost like that's the name of her wife. But yeah, I think her team would probably consist of, probably an Audino, a Chansey, oh god,
Oh, hey,
probably an
Justin.
Alolan Raichu.
Hi, Justin. I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
I'm not.
No one is.
Listen, it's funny and it's a cute voice. Listen,
For Heat and Sanity, I've paused the redeem. Thank you. Thank
Listen.
you.
listen, Heaton, that we need our anime VTuber in this community.
Listen,
guess.
I didn't want to make the joke. I'm glad
Don't
you
worry.
did it for me.
Don't worry, Aaron, I got you covered.
Like I
Based.
said, I've been avoiding doing this one for exactly this reason.
Hey, but look at all that interaction. Look
I
at all
mean,
those clips
it's-
you're gonna get.
Listen, it's true, but like, is it worth it for my integrity?
Yes.
Oh,
Make a
Uh,
funny voice.
alright.
It, you're the
No such
like,
thing as integrity when it comes to making money.
It's true.
Isn't it the ultimate meme to make a bucket load of money?
I guess. I guess.
To be fair.
Take your
be
time
fair.
lapse.
I can't tell if I'm doing this faster because I want to talk about the thing or if I'm just, I think it's just because also this is like an easier one to draw.
Well, you
check
really,
your time lapse.
well, it just looks like you got ahead of your standard schedule, I guess.
But I'm Stish. My time lapse is recording. Thank fuck. Thank you for reminding me.
Don't thank fuck. Thank me.
I don't
Thanks, Carl Reyes.
think Justin's disappointed in chat.
No. See, I
James
have
has-
a lot of power right now, and I'm wondering what the best. Because what if I redeem to get me started? But like, I'm trying to think of the best subject that to be
Okay.
talked about in this voice.
James has a Pokemon question.
Sure.
But you have to make the Pokemon team, but your Pokemon faints. But when the Pokemon faints,
You have to eat
eat.
them. Oh, okay.
What's
This is-
just 6 magic cards? I want sushi.
Well, no, because the idea is that you want them. You still want it to. This is actually a good one because it has to be Pokemon that are both competitively viable, like ones that are good for a team, but also ones that, on the off chance that they fail you, you can just consume them on the spot for morale for the rest of your
Literally.
team.
Do you think Vileplume is edible?
No,
This is some,
Says me.
Probably not.
some orc
I'm gonna-
mentality right here.
I'm gonna be honest. Basically, any poison type I would say is not edible.
I would say they're
Yeah.
edible, but they'll probably make you. I don't think most of them will kill you. Like, I don't think a Vileplume eating it would kill you, but I think you'd get sick. I think you'd shit your ass apart.
I want it.
It would depend. I think it would really depend on how you prepare them. Do you have to eat them raw or can you cook them?
Yeah.
Because I think
Six
with
for Chunk. No, I
because
don't want to eat Lechonk. He's a
I'd eat the Lechonk.
friend. No.
poison type
all-
for hot sauce.
Just a reminder,
run-
all rodents are edible. So
True.
Your mama.
Okay, but listen, hear me out. If we run the fear strat with Lechonk, it could turn out really well, at least for a couple, and then we get bacon afterwards.
No.
Miltank.
Miltank's an obvious one.
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
My thought was
fear.
something in the Slowbro line. Go ahead,
Oh.
TP.
Oh,
Antler.
I want to double down on the fear strategy. If you have like, you know how there's like that set thing where it's like this, like it's not where like, you know, if you're playing normally the game will offer the chance for you to switch your Pokemon whenever you KO one of theirs.
Mhm.
If you get the opportunity to do that after every battle, then the fear strategy is is perfect. As long as you're not fighting a trainer who uses ghost type Pokemon.
A ghost type Pokemon or any sort like something that sets a hail or sandstorm. I believe you take the damage before you're allowed to switch.
Now conversely, that wouldn't be a problem if you used a Pokemon like Aaron. I'm gonna have to say Aaron.
Yes.
Yeah,
but the problem is
I'm gonna have to say Aaron because Aaron is in the call.
But I don't. Can you eat Aaron?
Yeah.
I bet inside that shell is.
Well, you'd have. I guess the answer might be no, but conversely, just don't let it die for it.
That's also a good point. Something on the Slowbro line because Slowpoke tails are actually eaten in the Pokemon world.
Oh yeah,
So
and
Wisdom Headbutt.
Oh yeah, no, not to
Would
mention
Gyarados
each of the
taste like eel or like salmon?
I don't consent, Big Mac. I don't consent to being eaten. I don't.
I mean, there's a lot of bird Pokemon that are really good, but also pretty edible.
Yo, I eat the
chomped,
shit out of a
maybe I just chomped down on your shins. What do you do about it then?
Oh no,
Do you really want the answer to that question?
Flying fighting type, the wrestler. Yes, that. I bet that tastes good.
True. Well, but that's the thing though, is that it's a lot of muscle, which
But
isn't
I don't want to
like...
eat Boonslayer.
I'm very curious. How would a Talonflame taste like?
See, that was my thought. Would he be like naturally spicy because he's a fire type?
Spicy chicken.
Exactly.
So then here's the thing. Then you have to take the difference between heat and capsaicin is very different.
True. Like, I mean, like there's plenty of options. We're not eating Mr. Mime.
Can you imagine?
Oh wait. Vanillux, the ice cream Pokemon.
Yeah, that was gonna be on my list for sure.
Can you imagine the emotional toll that it would take on you to eat a Mr. Mime?
I think I would prefer just to die on the spot.
There's an
I would do
emotional.
it happily. Fuck that guy.
There's an emotional toll to take for any of these Pokemon.
This is a big part. This is a big technicality. Do we have to like eat everything? All parts of the buffalo?
We'll see
And
now.
Yes,
because...
all parts.
Well, no, but
I don't
some
think
parts
that's
aren't
possible.
edible. Yeah, some parts
Yeah.
would just kill you to eat. Like I can't
Like, if
eat
you eat
a
Odyssey.
flame sack, you know.
Yeah.
My thought. Do you? Okay, hear me out. What is it? It's like Hisui and Gudra, right? That's like the snail in the shell.
Terrible
You
start.
think we could prepare that like escargot?
Yeah,
I've
but
had
the texture would be awful.
I've had escargot before, by the way.
Dog, a terrible start. I hate that shit. Don't fucking do that.
Land mollusk is good.
You can't. Yeah, we can. You're right. We cannot eat Mr. Mime. That is Ash's dad.
True. Secondary
Dragon types would
point.
taste like lizards.
There's a
Most
lot
of
of
them.
fish.
Depends on the dragon type. I don't think Altaria would
Yeah.
taste like lizard.
True. I would taste like
do not eat my Altaria. It is right there. I paid good money for it.
I like the mental image of you. I like the mental image of you like taking a bite of like biting into an Altaria wing, and it's just there's nothing.
It is literally just cloud.
Literally just
It is
clouds.
literally-
That's really funny to me. I
But the
think
body
that's
part is like a big pheasant, so I bet Altaria does taste good prepared right.
Okay, there's a lot of fish Pokemon, right? Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of both both competitively viable fish Pokemon, but also a lot of those are also probably edible. So
You know
we could
what?
do something with that.
I'm
You know
gonna
what's really
give you
funny?
like a left field answer.
Uh-huh.
I want to know what the fuck a Veluza tastes like.
You're so valid. You're so
I
valid.
want to just
Which one is that one?
the psychic
It's the-
fish, the new one.
From the recent games.
You
I
said
okay, yeah.
like a fish, and I was thinking, oh, the Italian restaurant.
no, not the Italian restaurant. The Veluza.
It's
Hilarious.
This one.
Also,
No, this one's the Spanish restaurant.
This is the
Okay.
Spanish restaurant. You're right. The Bass
There
Pro
is-
Shop.
It would be
there
hilarious
are-
if a shiny brill
Okay,
fish or whatever.
everybody
it's
shut
called
up.
sounds-
Everybody shut up.
Oh shit.
It's time.
Oh, it's time.
It's time.
Oh.
I'm just gonna quickly throw in. I think a lot of grass Pokemon might taste like herbs. Thank you for your time.
I need
So,
to know what Milotic tastes like.
I'm so nervous. My heart's been pounding.
Do it.
My heart's been pounding for the past couple of minutes.
So
Do it,
excited.
pussy.
Okay.
Is it because we were talking like we had you talking like Pikachu?
No. So, okay. Let me do all the stuff that needs to be done here.
I'm so ready.
So, I'm gonna change. I'm changing screens for everybody else so you can see. So, I've been, Chad. I've been preparing something. I've been preparing something, and I've been preparing to do something for a while now. And I'm really, really excited that I finally, after all this time, I finally get to show you what I worked so hard on putting together. And this is the first time that you're gonna get to see any of this, and it's the first time actually like most of the people in this call are gonna get to see any of this. But I hope you enjoy it.
Very cool.
Oh, is it? What's up? What's good?
So,
Hello. My name is-
everybody's so excited. Everybody's stoked. Cool. So I've been sitting on this for like since the subathon started.
Oh my god, no way.
And I have immaculate news for you. Hang on one second. Let me put in some. We're gonna put on some. Yeah.
Hey guys, I knew nothing about this.
So we're just gonna put on some. So I'm so happy to announce. That I'm finally pulling the trigger.
I'm going to kill
Fuck yeah.
pretty fast here.
Yippee!
So I'm finally pulling the trigger. Starting in January, we will be doing a Kickstarter, so that I can make En Passant's demo.
Fuck yes.
I'm so everybody's so excited. I'm so happy.
I don't know why you were so
Yeah.
nervous, Dean.
I'm so nervous. I'm so tremendously nervous because this isn't all.
I was literally.
I've got stuff for all of you. I've got stuff.
so
I've got
excited.
information. I've got stuff to show. Okay, so I wanted to thank
Holy
our trailer
shit.
team.
Hey, who's that?
I wanted to thank our trailer
Who
team.
the fuck is that?
Aaron did all of the editing, made that 3D effect himself. Sunny
Yep.
composed the music.
No way.
I've never seen these people before in my life.
I know.
No, neither. I fucking.
funny.
I look at that. Look at that little. I can't say that word on stream.
It's like
Yeah, with
it's
the
tier
hearts.
wise.
I was gonna say bastard, but you know.
Our game
Look at that
team
little
consists of
creature.
Sunny doing the music, as Sunny has, I want to say offered, but as we've been paying Sunny for.
Wink. I love money, guys.
Justin's here to do the coding.
You misspelled Code Monkey. How dare you? It's my official title.
That's It's like, but that's trademarked.
So we are asking over the course of 60 days. We're asking for 5K, which I know is kind of a lot. But again, it's over the course of 2 months, so it'll start in January. For a couple of reasons. The main reasons are, because dog, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't want to do all the management work right after. Then it'd be doing all of this stuff throughout and then like managing it and doing all the extra like community stuff and dealing with all of that over the course of the holidays sounds like hell. So we'll do it when the holidays are over.
And I think if I have to do like that many tracks immediately, I will die.
No, it'll be the development will go as it goes. But like this is it'll be 60 days to get the money for putting the game together. Yippee! So what is the money even for? What is it that you're making, for those of you who are not here often, or who are possibly new?
No, for those not here, we're projecting astrally.
Well, we're also astrally projecting.
This will be on the Kickstarter trailer.
So we'll probably. Yeah. So we'll be putting together a demo. And it'll be the first 3 matches for both families. So it'll be the pawn, the rook, and the knight for both the black and the white families. That'll be what will consist of the demo. So you'll have this will obviously be more limited than it'll be in the final game, because the goal is to have like a lot of character interplay. But you'll have the starting games for like the starting games and the starting conversations for all 6 characters. So we'll have 6 characters to start with. So these will be the ones that you'll have in the demo. Essentially, that's what we're funding, is for that.
Bunch of baddies.
Is for those first 6 characters.
Nice.
The funds will be allocated towards the following. We will need them for licensing fees, for various like pieces of clip art, background art, like to make the art direction side of it a little easier. We'll probably be using some stock images, so it's for licensing for those. Licensing for audio, so like for sound effects, for music, and then licensing for some of the software, some of the coding stuff. So if Justin finds something that works, then we can pay the people who do the thing originally. Can't with this picture. I wanted to find a stock image for the joke.
This is Shutterstock all over it.
So it'll also be, obviously, for paying everybody involved, for paying Justin for his extra time, paying Sunny for their time.
Please, I need money!
Paying me for my work as well.
Please!
So voice acting is an asterisk. That will be a stretch goal, is for it to have voice acting. I don't plan... I wasn't initially planning on this being voice acted.
I volunteer.
But if there's interest and we get enough money, I'd love to find some. But yeah, stretch goals for voice acting. It's also for the Steam listing fee, because fun fact, I did some research, you do have to pay to list games on Steam. And then for logistical fees, so like for like if we need to pay for like copyrights, if we need to pay for like extra just basically for like, that's what I meant by like logistical fees, is like paying to list on Steam if we have to pay like a down payment for certain kinds of other stuff as well.
The legal stuff.
and also for merch and physical rewards production.
Ooh.
So what are these backer rewards? Well, I'm so glad you asked. So, the tiers go as follows. The pawn tier will be $5. It'll be access to development Discord. Pre-order price $13.37. So all of the tiers that follow this one, so everything after pawn also gets access to development Discord. So you'll get this regardless. This is in everything, right? I just didn't want to add it to everything for the sake of the visual displays, right? But if you donate anything, if you donate at least $5, you'll get access to development Discord. For the Rook tier, I've started drafting up physical merch. You'll be able to get 3 stickers and an acrylic charm that you will only... So these pieces of merch will only be available if you donate to the Kickstarter. I will not be putting these back into circulation. I'll be designing new merchandise if I make more merchandise. I only have the work for the Black King here because I wanted somebody to have the reference for all of these, but basically what'll happen is all... Boy, 12? Yeah.
12.
12, yeah. All 12 characters will have a charm, a sticker, and an acrylic stand. So you'll be able to choose 3... You'll be able to choose 3 different stickers if you so desire, or 3 of the same sticker, if you're a terrible simp. And an acrylic charm. At $15, you'll get 3 acrylic charms and a stand. At $25, you'll get a full set of stickers, and either a charm or a stand, depending on whichever one you so desire. So you'll get 12 stickers, you'll get one of every character. At $50, you'll get a full set of all 12 stickers and all 12 charms. And then at the King tier for $75, you will get 12 stickers, 1 for every character, 12 charms, 1 for every character, and 1 of every character's acrylic stand. And then at the Arbitrator tier, you'll get the full merch set, just like the one before it, and you will get an in-game producer credit. The future plans! So this is the plan for the development as it goes forward fully. The plan is to release the demo. If everything goes according to plan, if everything gets funded, we'll release the demo. That will go up on Steam, probably for a pretty limited price. Probably only like $5. The only reason it wouldn't be free is because that's a lot of content. But we'll, so that'll go up on Steam for free, or up for a limited price, so like $5. The people who paid, I forgot to include this, the people who pay that $5, you'll get access to the game for that. Like, that'll count as your payment for the game. It's like if you donate $5 or more dollars, then you'll get the game you'll get a code to get the game for free. The plan is once that's done, and once we've completed the demo, we've sent it to the necessary, like, we've got it up, we've got it listed for the general audience to play, and we've sent out, I do want to send out some review copies to some fellow VTubers, and just around in the general circles of people who might like it. From there, we will, I'll make a production Patreon to continue funding, like, throughout. So the plan will be that you'll get the $5K for all of that. Once that's done, we'll just put in a Patreon where you can just, if you want to just pay $1 and continue to support the development periodically, you can. Because spoilers, making games is really fucking expensive.
Yeah.
That money, so I wanted to talk about that as well. The reason that I want to make a separate Patreon is because that money will go into its own account, as opposed to, like, my Patreon, where it goes to me.
Oh my god, we're gonna have a joint Patreon account? Oh my god, we're gonna be like... That's so cute.
But it's going to go into its own special bank account. It's going to go into its own special savings account, so that money is not for me. It is specifically for the production of that game, and I want to keep those two things separate. Because while it is something I am making, it is something that other people who don't like my VTuber content might want to support, and I want to keep that. I want to be able to keep that separate. I also want to have as much transparency as possible, and I don't want people to think, if I attribute it to my own Patreon, I don't want people to think that it's just a bid for you to directly give me money, because that's not what that money's going to be for. The plan is that we'll add chapters to it episodically, so as we finish polishing each chapter, that demo will get updated. We'll make some edits based on community feedback, and then the final release will be come out separately. So the plan for the demos, so like the full thing, is basically that what'll happen is we will do, for the demo, it'll be everyone's first game. So there will be 12 games in the final, like, completed demo. And then the final release will contain what'll happen when you play on Rematch, which will be where more of the story is. Yippee! Because, for example, ideally, I'd like, for example, when you get all the way up to the king, if you play the king and then play the pawn again, the pawn will have different, their pawn will have different dialogue options because you've interacted with them. So you'll need to do certain sets and certain matches to get all of the dialogue, all of the through lines. But all of that interconnectivity, that'll be in the final release. It'll just be everyone's first games for the full completed demo. But now that I've told you all of that, I've provided you with all of that information, it's Q&A time! Is there anything about this this project you would like to know?
I have a question.
Did I miss anything? Do you want any clarity? So feel free to ask me anything you got. And yes, Sunny.
Me! I have a question. Are they romanceable?
No.
No.
What the fuck?
The working title wasn't Checkmates. It's definitely not. It's about that.
Oh,
Checkmate.
Is there someone just asked?
No. This is a visual novel. There's a difference. You'll be able to hit on them, but the goal is not. This is not a romance-based story. This is meant to be more political intrigue.
Politics
So like
in my dating sim.
I can't believe it. The woke agenda.
So a proper,
The woke agenda.
more of a proper drama as opposed to,
Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator.
What platform will it be on? Currently only Steam.
On
PC.
You can get it on your Steam.
Controller support for games is very hard.
Controller support.
If it's a visual novel.
It's a visual novel, all you have to do is hit A.
Yeah, I got it.
I was gonna say, it's gonna be, it'll probably be accessible to both Windows and Mac, right? It's just, if it's just a visual novel.
Yeah, because I think with Renpai you can just...
Yeah.
You can do the funny thing, but...
Funny thing?
I think you can do a funny thing where it's accessible. Characters have names, or will they be called their pieces? I have not decided yet. I'm rocking back and forth on it.
Make it an option.
As of right now, I think I want them all to just be named after their pieces. I don't think they're gonna have names. I thought about it. I thought about it and I don't know. What are the rules for fan art? Wow, Mortis, I wonder why you'd ask that question.
Banned is what is the rule.
Yeah, no fan art. Banned. If I find out you're making fan art, I'm gonna DMCA you. I am
Yandere?
I am now.
Ooh,
No, I was gonna
No,
say
Yandere.
I'm now Anne Rice.
I'm now Disney.
Nah, if you were doing Yandere Simulator, you would buy a second Switch.
I mean, all of the characters are of age. The youngest characters are like in their 20s. So if you
There's
want,
no pawn of it. Fuck you.
so I suppose I will allow NSFW, but I'm gonna take the same. I'm gonna take the same line as Gooseworks insofar as I will allow there to be a fandom. I'll allow it, and I will allow pornography. Everyone is of legal age. Don't make shit that's illegal. And if you make the fandom bad, I will make the story bad on purpose.
And if there
So
is
said
no
that. That's so funny.
and if we hit the voice acting stretch goal, please do not make AI things of the voices. Thank you.
Yeah, please don't. No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, those are my hardline stances. No AI art. And no AI like VO shit.
Just no AI.
There's no AI
Get the
allowed in this
fuck up.
game.
No,
The computers won't make moves.
but I'm Tish.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah, if we get voice acting, you're not allowed to be weird to the voice actors, or I'll be mad.
That too.
I'll kick you out of the community server. Don't be weird.
It got buried, but I see James said tiny suggestion instead of arbitrator tier, why not grandmaster?
That's a good idea.
Oh, that's good.
I went with
I agree
arbitrator.
with that.
I went with arbitrator because that's the name of the player character. But yeah, I suppose, huh?
Yeah, that does make sense.
I'm gonna push
It
this.
fits with the theory.
Gonna put this
Okay,
back.
would
But that's just a theory.
Wait.
I had the worst thought.
Fuck
I had the
yay!
worst thought.
I'm
No.
so.
No
but I was-
vibrating chest butt plugs.
It would be hilarious. It would be hilarious if I orchestrated that whole
Love watching
like chess tournament thing.
No, we're not gonna move on like somebody like didn't just say shit. But I just had to picture like, oh yeah, we have little figures. We did so well, we made little figures. Why is the bottom of those figures shaped like that? And don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Imagine
it.
if Matt made a
Listen,
video on
They're
this.
cork. They're wine corks, is what they
That'd
are.
be cool.
I
That'd
don't.
be so cool.
I did. I've told you my stance. Is that if Pathu Matrick,
My enemy.
if my enemy Pathu Matrick,
Your enemy?
Yeah.
If
He's my
he makes a game theory about it, I'm just gonna tell him that he was really close, regardless of how right he is.
Yep.
Oh my god, you're evil.
Okay.
Not that
can
it
I
would
ask
do
a
anything.
question?
He never.
Like
talks
implying he
about what
fucking
Frank
cares.
says. Yeah.
What is can I ask about why Patrick Matthew is your enemy?
I think that should be staged for a stream that's not involved
Yeah.
with the Kickstarter thing.
That's fair.
So I've now cool. I've now done it. The trailer.
Congratulations.
The trailer is now live.
Oh,
Your
Heaton,
trailer
that's
is now.
Hang on. Oh, I've got. I
Heaton,
want to
after
do
that-
credits. Hang on.
Wait, credits?
I have to credit.
Do 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 do.
Fair enough. Thank you, Justin.
do. Wait, who you credit? Oh, me. Wait. I'm an idiot.
I
was like,
Hold on.
who are
I'm
you
gonna-
auditing?
Gonna
Hey,
credit
Heaton, can I be
Aaron?
really annoying? Heaton,
Yeah.
can I be really annoying in the comments?
Hi, I am
sure.
not going to shut up about Ampa.
Okay,
Song in
I'm gonna
January.
start by saying first.
Sunny,
Oh,
give me what you want linked.
Awesome.
my commission page.
Yeah, give me your link.
Could I actually? Oh, epic.
Also support.
I'll put it in the no mic chat just in case.
Thank you.
Oh, it's out. Oh, it's out.
There. I left my comment.
Let me. That's just like let me plug my commission page.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, actually.
Heaton,
Mhm.
check the comments of your video.
One up of Vengus. There we go.
Oh wait, I'm on
He's
the wrong.
always-
I'm on the wrong YouTube channel. Wait, I'm on the wrong YouTube channel. I'm on the wrong-
I'm sobbing. I'm sobbing and screaming about something completely different.
Me too.
I see Heaton saw my comment.
I guess. The
Dingus.
trailer is now live.
So it is.
Just, I should.
Oh man,
I said
1
that earlier.
minute ago.
I said it. Okay.
But
Oh,
yeah,
God.
so we're doing it. We're doing it well, chat. We're gonna do it for real. I've been so tremendously nervous to do this because I wanna open with as well something is that I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'm really weird about money. I've always been weird about money, and it's mainly because of family stuff, blah blah blah, trauma. Who cares? That's not important. The point is, I'm weird about money. I always have been. So it was a big step to finally be talked into doing this, into asking for money directly from my community. And I don't like to ask things of you. I don't like to do, unless it's for like charity or something, I don't like to do big calls to action because I feel weird. But this is going to be a big step forward for me as a creator to finally actually make something of my own, and it would mean the world to me if you were to support it. And I did spread the trailer around, let people know that this is a thing that's happening in January. I should probably put that in the description. Fuck.
I was gonna say you should probably like make that like in the description or a pinned comment that the Kickstarter will go live in January.
Yeah, I'll put it in the description.
I would have put it in the trailer if you mentioned that.
I thought about it and then I forgot.
Gore.
I know. I'm sorry. I forgot. But yeah, this is going to be starting in January. The Saturday streams will be dedicated to working on this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna witness.
I can't believe it. You're gonna do game development live on stream, man. If only if another certain indie dev did that.
I know, right? Unbelievable. Can you imagine?
No way.
No way.
Anyway, Samus Aran.
You're all gonna watch. I just want the chat to know, to give you an extra incentive, because you should all definitely donate to this game because on Saturdays you will witness slowly but surely my descent into madness, because making music is it's a very interesting process for me. Although to be fair, all musicians have an interesting process, but Susie Doodletones can confirm that I joined a call like in tears, being like, I can't do music. I hate music. I'm never doing music again. And then I went silent for 5 minutes, opened up a stream, and made a track in 10 minutes. So
welcome to the arts.
Oh my god. You know what's crazy? I did the you want to know something coding, crazy? Wow. That's how I made the trailer music. Tried for like an hour, cried about it, was like, I'm never doing it again, and then just did it. I did it in the same day. I was like, oh.
That's how all dev of this game's gonna go.
Yeah, on all sides, on all fronts, it's going to be.
Bon appetit. It's gonna be the started making it, had a meltdown. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
I do have some resources for you, Lot, if you want them.
Always.
Yeah, stick around after stream, and I will show you.
What did you do? What the fuck did you do? Aaron,
what?
James is like, I tweeted it at someone. What did you do? What the fuck did you do?
Oh, let's see. Gotham Chess. Who dat? Oh wow, that's a lot of followers.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
You're
What?
crazy.
That's it. GG.
The big
Followed by Schlatt.
ultimate goal as well. Part of the reason I want to make such a robust demo to start with is because there are some people I would like to shop that demo around to. There's a couple publishing studios that Beaton would like to talk to.
Heaton,
Mm-hmm.
what is your policy on fan-made trailers? What is your
Rollicking start. I would adore that. Why?
So have you ever heard of this? Have you ever heard of aim chess?
No.
Is it
Stick around after.
FPS stress?
I'll tell you after stream. This is.
Oh boy.
But yeah, I come to you hat in hand. I'm like trying really hard not to cry.
Oh my god, please don't cry,
No
because I'll
cry.
cry. And I'm wearing Halloween makeup right now, and I don't want to cry.
I'm so
No
nervous.
Ethan, it's okay. We are going to hug you and comfort you and keep you safe.
These forms don't have hands. How will this happen?
They don't. That's the whole point.
I'll find a way.
You can't do shit.
Oh,
I'll find a way. I'm too powerful.
you think a lack of arms is going to keep me from hugging you?
But yeah,
Have you heard of Bigby's big ass hand?
But yeah, I don't want to wait around forever to do something. I want to take my first step to really doing something, to really furthering my dreams. And I'm going to I'm going to take the time to really do that. I'm so nervous.
I'm gonna
but that's it. That's all I've got for you today.
I have one question.
Sure.
I'm just asking just in case. So the project gets eventually. I'm gonna be optimistic because eventually the project gets funded.
Mm-hmm.
But like something that people could not do, or something you find you can't do something that like was promised or was a stretch goal or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pretend that one of those things couldn't happen. What do you do?
The plan as it stands, it's why I went with like something that I knew was kind of smaller scale, like doing the charm sticker stands, is because I've used that service. I used them to make my my little 1,000 Sunny keychains.
What's up?
And the goal, I was gonna say, this is the other reason as well that I wanted to wait until January, is because I want to send off in November and December. I'm going to try and do the artwork for the merch stuff. So the Kickstarter is not gonna launch. It's gonna launch in January. It's why I'm kind of like vague about the exact date, because the plan is, what I want to do is I want to get all of the artwork together. I want to get all of the I want to get at least one full set of everything to make sure that it looks good, so that any tweaks need to be made, so that way we're not kind of doing it on the fly, and any money that I spend doing those like tests, getting those test prints or whatever, will be good. But I went with stuff that was low impact, so I don't think that'll happen. If it does, I will try and do something of equal value. So like if voice acting falls through, if like full voice acting falls through, I'll have like sound bites. We'll do something. But if something goes wrong, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But the plan is, at the very least, I want to maintain transparency. So if something goes wrong during development, unlike some people, I will let the people who paid money to be part of the development cycle, I'll let them know what's going on. So you'll get like
interesting.
So if we have an issue with like a voice actor or something, the people who are in the dev Discord will be notified, and it'll be like, hey, we're having an issue. This is that, just to let you know what's going on. So the plan, I don't have any plans in place for a failure because I don't have particularly high goals or expectations. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, and all I can promise you is transparency.
Yay!
Because that's what matters.
Speaking of that, do you
Hell
have a ballpark
yeah.
number for the stretch goal of voice acting?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to share with the class?
What do you mean?
What is the number?
I'm thinking that'll probably be the biggest one. It'll probably be double. So if we get to 10K, I'll probably do voice acting. Mainly because that'll be a lot of dialogue, so it'll be really expensive.
Paying people what they're worth, yeah.
Yeah,
And
we want to pay people what they're worth.
Yeah.
And especially because I have some people I would like to contact in mind, and I know that their rates aren't cheap.
Yeah, I know Gianni ranted about his rates.
Listen,
I also.
You think I don't know you? I know you.
You might be surprised who I want Gianni to be.
Who do you want Gianni to be?
No, let the fandom contemplate.
Yeah, you would be surprised,
Yeah.
but I do want to get a hold of
Theorize.
Yeah, I want to get a hold of like Gianni. I know one of the people I'd like to contact is Sea-Dog VA, because I have a perfect character in mind for Connor. Like, there's some people I'd like to contact about voice work, and I know that their rates are not cheap, and I want to pay people what they're worth.
I'm
Super valid.
I'm gonna float something. Just maybe here. No, here is a good idea because audience reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something can be bigger than voice acting. Mobile release.
Ooh, I'd be interested in doing that.
Yeah. That has its own bag of worms. Not in a can, it's a big bag. But it could be a bigger stretch goal.
It could be. But we'll see. Stretch goals we're working on now. You'll get stretch goals complete when we get
mobile release on phones, basically.
Means you'll be able to play it on your phone. But that's talk for later, not talk for now. This is just the initial announcement. But that's all I've got for you for now, and I'm very tired. The cortisol is wearing off.
How many subs did we get to?
Now that the subathon is now officially closed.
Don't you dare. Don't even think about it.
Let me take a look. Where we were at. Our final closing number. You have mere seconds until I...
No, it's close. Don't even think about it. Stop. Get out of here.
And...
Are you opposed to making money?
Sub goal is now closed. We made 326 subs.
Oof.
That's a lot.
That's like at least 5.
That's at least 5.
It's definitely greater than, you're right.
I'm gonna big
It's almost double what I set out for, and I appreciate you tremendously, chat. Thank you so much for participating in the Subathon. It means so much to me that you were so tremendously supportive of me and my work over the month. I'm so glad that all of you were here for it. I'm exhausted. But I would love to do it again sometime next year. But for now, I sleep. There will be no streams for the rest of this week, and there will be no streams next week. I'm going to rest.
Hibernate.
You will see me places. You will see me over on Crafty's stream. I'll be hanging out with friends. I'll be doing stuff all over the place. I'll be beeping and booping, and if I'm guesting somewhere for something, because I've been contacted by some people about maybe doing some collab stuff, and I'll do some collab stuff on other people's streams where I don't have to do all of the logistical legwork. So if that comes up, I'll let you know, and I'll tag everybody. But for now, the challenge is done. The Subathon is over. My announcement has been made. I leave the rest to you, my lovely Legionnaires. Have a wonderful spooky day. Have a wonderful spooky night. Make sure that you stay safe. If you're going out for your big boy, big girl trick-or-treating, stay safe. It can be dangerous out there in these streets on these days. During spooky season, you never know what or who is lurking around any corner. So I want you to be safe. I want you to take care of yourselves, but I want you to have fun, my lovely Legionnaires. And for now, I'm going to send you over to our dearest Marin Go-Round, who is doing a marathon. And I'm going...
Playing Apartment, I think it's 616 right now.
Yeah.
Forgot the name of that game. It's a cool horror game. It's a cool PT-inspired horror game.
But for now, it's time for your Warlock patron to rest. Goodbye!
Goodbye!
Bye-bye! Happy Halloween!
Till next time.